What's up, guys? Coach Santiago here, and wanted to talk today about goals and how important they are, not just to an athlete, but how important they are to a coach. Okay, and being a former coach for 15 years, I can definitely tell you that I'm a much better coach if I'm clear about what the goals are. So the first thing is, the first thing I want to tell athletes out there is you've got to express what your goals are. Now, that's if you've even spent the time writing down your goals. And I don't need to beat that horse to death. Everybody knows if you write something down, you are 95% more, not 95%, 95% more likely to be successful at doing those things. Okay. It has a lot to do with subconscious, has a lot to do with the, writing it down, having it in your brain, but also having it come, through your pen or a pencil on a piece of paper. So there's a lot of good psychological reasons. So first things first, I'm assuming that you've already done that. If you have not done that, then you need to go ahead and do that first and foremost. If you need help with that, get with your family, get with a coach, get with some people, a mentor, somebody that can help you go through that process. But I'm assuming you have that. Now let's assume that you've got 3 to 5 goals that you have for this season, this high school career, this college career, whatever, however you've come to terms with these goals. I believe it's very, very important now, and it's your job, not the coach's job. It's the athlete's job to go out there now and talk to that coach about your goals and say, Mr. or Mrs. Coach, listen, I just wanted to share with you really, really quickly. Here are three to 5 things that I'm really looking to accomplish this season. And I just wanted to let you know about that. And I wanted to let you know that these are my personal goals. Because remember, that coach is focused on the team. They've got 10 guys, 15 guys, 20 guys or girls on one team. And they don't have time to sit here and individually worry about every single player unless it's unless they're a full-time college coach or professional coach. And even in that situation, you're still worried about the team because you're, as a coach, going to be judged on how the team does, not how individuals do. So you've got to remember that if you want, a coach to really have a clear idea on what you're looking for, you need to go ahead and express your goals. So that would be the first thing I do. The second thing I will say, that the second reason I would say this is important, is coaches like to know that you even have goals. So many times we go up to a player as a coach and, what do you want to do in the next couple of years? I don't know, coach. I'm just here. And so it's hard to coach that person, right? It's hard to mentor that person if you don't know where they want to go. So your relationship with your coach should dramatically become tighter and become much more fulfilling and much more holistic because you've expressed the fact that you have goals and that you want to achieve those goals and that you want to go out there and do these things and do them at a high level, okay? So that would be the second thing. The last reason you want to be able to share your goals with coaches is now it holds everybody accountable, right? One of the things that, one of my favorite coaches used to do to everybody was before the season started, you had to stand up in the locker room and profess your goals. And it wasn't because he was trying to embarrass anybody. It's because now that you've let everybody know these are my goals, now you're going to hold yourself accountable to those goals. So accountability now becomes something that both of you walk away with when doing this correctly. You can now hold the coach accountable to say, hey, these are some of my goals. Are you willing to help me with this? Yes, I am. Okay, great. So now you've got some accountability on his end, and you've told somebody your goals, which now he can hold you accountable. So the accountability actually strengthens the relationship. Huge, huge opportunity here to strengthen the relationship with your coaches by doing this simple little thing of telling people your goals. I hope this information helps, guys. As always, if you need anything from me, please reach out at any of the information listed below. And remember, coaching is an action, not a position.